What's up guys, welcome back to another reaction video. So we checking out Red Tide by Rush, and this video is requested by dear friend Susan. So thank you so much for requesting this video, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Hey, I like that. You got the lyrics over here.
Nature has some new plague to run in our streets.
Wait, what is this?
History, some new wrinkle we are doomed to repeat.
I guess in a way we are repeating, aren't we?
Lovers pause to find an open store. Rain is burning on the forest floor, and the red tide kisses the shore. This is not a false alarm. This is not a test.
Interesting.
Stay out of the sun. It only burns my skin. Sky is full of poison, and the atmosphere's too thin.
I think they're talking about the ozone, aren't they?
Bless the sun, rain no more. River running like an open sore.
Too much rain, flooding.
Wind falling through the ocean floor, and the red tide washes ashore. This is not a false alarm. This is not.
This chorus reminds me of another Rush song though.
To be something, but we let it run down in our hands. Too late for debate, too bad to ignore. Quiet rebellion.
Dude, oh, okay, that's.
Bring the sea change to the factory floor as the red tide covers the shore.
That line is about politicians, I think. Too late for debate, too late to ignore. I like that, man.
Now is the time to turn the tide. Now is the time to fight.
Time to be the rebellion.
Gently to the endless winter night. Now is the time to make the time. Hope is still in sight. Let us not go gently to the endless winter night.
Dude, that reminds me of the that poem from Interstellar. Come on, Alex.
This is not a false alarm.
Nope.
This is not a test. Nowhere we can
We're the real deal.
nowhere we can rest. Let us not go gently to the endless winter night. Let us not go gently to the endless winter
You have to go gently into that good night.
Let us not go gently to the endless winter night. And the red tide kisses the shore. And the red tide kisses the shore. And the red tide
I like it,
kisses
man.
the shore.
Hey, man. So basically, this is. I think this was during the time, maybe in the 1970s, 90s, 80s, where humanity as in a whole understood that yes, this is going very wrong and we need to fix it. This is, I think, where the ozone layer was discovered to be thinning. He said the atmosphere is thinning. Atmosphere thinning is basically the ozone layer depleting, because without the ozone layer, we'll be cooked with ultraviolet rays, the harmful rays from the sun, because we need the infrared rays, the heat and the light, which is the visible rays. Beyond that, we are cooked. The gamma rays, the infrared rays, the gamma rays, the ultraviolet rays, we don't need that. And these lines, quiet, too late for debate, too bad to ignore, I think is basically, it is timeless to all politicians of all times, because they ignore it way too past the tipping point. And once that tipping point is passed, it's no point of debating, or there is no point of ignoring. It doesn't matter anyway, we are past the tipping point. And he says, I think this is basically I mean, it's true for today as well. Stay out of the sun, it burns my skin, sky full of poison, atmosphere too thin. It's literally the earth's being scorched by our own action. This, he says, is not a false alarm. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is the real deal. The nature is plagued by us. And he says we are history, some new wrinkle, and we are doomed to repeat. And I think we are repeating the same mistake. We are repeating it as a whole, as a bunch of humans. We are repeating the same mistake. They spoke great. Something that infuriates me, and I think I should speak my mind, is people talk greatly about the environment, climate change, how to save the environment. You know, the celebrities, politicians, everybody. You know, they say go electric. They say stop using plastic straws. They say stop using real leather. They say they say a lot of things, and all that good is just so that years later, the governments themselves, the corporations themselves that say save the environment, we are taking the packages, making it smaller so that we can save the environment. Those big corporations that say that are hoarding all the resources on the world right now for all this AI thing. You know, they take all the water, they take all the electricity, they take all the resources that comes with it, all the silicon, all the chemicals that is required to run this big chain. You know, everything is taken up by them. There's I think OpenAI recently bought like 60% or 40% of the entire RAM supply, which skyrocketed the RAM prices. It's gonna happen the same with the GPU. Basically, this computer space, not just that, but basically what I'm saying is they're destroying the environment, taking up so much water to cool these data centers. They're taking it all up, and now we're supposed to save the environment. They were saying us to save the environment, to go electric, go plastic less, and the same people, the moment they saw the green, now they're pumping up all the water without giving giving a pint to the common people. No water for you. I'll take all that water. You know, I'll take all that water to cool my data center. That is gonna make a stupid video of a cat singing lullabies. That's what the world has become. All these environment activists, all these green climate change guys. Where are you guys? What are you doing? You shouted at us for the past 20 years. Now look at what the corporations are doing. What the hell are you doing, man? This is what Russia is saying. It's time to rebel. It's time to stand up and say, yeah, this is like literally, this is why these songs are timeless, man. This is our time. If we don't stand up now, the whole world will be consumed by these useless data centers, useless AI. I mean, I'm not saying it's useless, but at the moment it's going in the wrong direction, and we are using a lot of resources for not even this amount of return. And it's a waste. It's a total waste that we're doing. I'm sorry I'm going in this rant, but I have to say what I have to say. As an honest reactor, reviewer, I gotta say my opinion about this world, man. It's crazy. And those so-called activists are saying none about that. But anyways, big thank you for our dear friend Susan for sharing this Rush song with us. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you guys like to share favorite songs and just like this and support the channel, feel free to check out Patreon and BuyMeCoffee.com. Link is down in the description. And as always, a big shout out for the amazing Bustle Patreon family for supporting the channel and helping discover awesome music just like this. And make sure to comment down thoughts regarding this one. Let me know what rush song we shall be checking next. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.